Hello everybody, so I am super excited to talk about this game today. Today we're going to be talking about Pragmata. So I did beat the game already. I just beat it last night, well I guess this morning at like 2:30 in the morning. I have a whole Let's Play on my channel. Some of the videos, well they're coming out every single day, so I think it's dated all the way up to the 2nd or 3rd of next month for a video to be out every single day, but this will drop right after I'm done filming it. So it says Pragmata, hacking, shooting, combine in a unique sci-fi action experience. No wonder why I can't read that bottom section, because it's not in English. Simultaneously control both protagonists. And that's all that's on the back of this box. So let's talk about Pragmata. This game, in my opinion, is the best game ever made. It's a 15 out of 10. It is fantastic. The whole playthrough took me about 15 hours. I can see it ranging anywhere from about 10 hours to 20 hours, depending on if you just beeline to the main story or if you do all the collectibles and go back. So the way this structure works, or the gameplay mechanic, the niche you might want to call it, is you have Hugh and you have Diana. Diana is this android on the back that can hack enemies, and you are the one that swaps your guns. You're the one controlling both of them. So the gameplay loop is you go out, you hack, you shoot, you attack enemies, you go back to base. As you attack enemies and stuff, you gain points and upgrade abilities called Luma, and you can upgrade your character, go back into the world, and continue the story. Every checkpoint has a spot that you can go ahead and go back to home base and do the upgrades. And honestly, it's as simple as that. That is the gameplay loop. Go out, kill things, get points, go back to base, upgrade, go back out, fight a main boss, rinse and repeat. They do it really well. I can see where people can get kind of bored, just the hacking and shooting mechanics, but in my opinion, I think that's pretty impossible to get bored of that. Everybody has an opinion. The reason why I say it's kind of hard to get bored of it, because they're really good about introducing new enemies. It doesn't feel stagnant. It doesn't feel like it's the same enemy. And every hour, every 45 minutes, there's a new thing or a new ability that you can learn. Now, when you go out and fight these enemies, you're also going to pick up upgrades. And once you go back to the base and purchase said upgrades, then you can go ahead and have like a character customization wheel before you leave every time from the home base. That character customization wheel lets you choose your different weapons, your different weapon loadouts, the different mods you can have equipped onto your character at any given time. And that is one of the best techniques that I've learned in this game, because you can really build out your character to kind of how you want it. There's this thing called heat buildup, where it's pretty much just a bar that once you have it all the way built up, it staggers the enemy. Then you can go in for a critical blow. You can go for a build that is all of that. You can go for a defensive build. You can go for a build that builds up hacking abilities. Speaking of hacking abilities, Diana has this ability where once she's overcharged, once you've done enough hacking, she has like this little circle bar. I'll probably put a little bit of footage on the bottom that once the circle bar fills up, you can hold L3, R3, or whatever Xbox calls it, and it hacks a bunch of stuff all the way around. That's a really cool ability. I don't want to say too much about this game because it is still pretty new, and if you want to enjoy it for yourself, then go ahead and enjoy it for yourself. But the gameplay loop's amazing. It looks beautiful. I did have one bug in the game throughout my whole 15-hour playthrough, and a character just kind of got stuck in the corner. And the only annoying part about that is it's pretty particular. When you're aiming at a character to hack them, you have to kind of aim at them, and when it was stuck in the corner, it was shifting left and right, and so I was only able to like go 1 or 2 squares, so that was kind of annoying. But besides that, everything else in this game runs perfectly smoothly. And that's it. I just don't want to talk too much more about the game because I don't want to ruin any of the spoilers for you. But if you're looking for an action and adventure third-person shooter with a little bit of hacking, I highly recommend it. If you love the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era, just think of one of those third-person shooter games polished up. There's not a lot going on in terms of anything else. You have the shooting, you have the hacking, you have the points that you can upgrade yourself, and you also have these little coins that you can collect. And you can go back to the base and use those coins and upgrade suits, unlock different colored suits. You can a lot of it's just unlocking robot information, so you can go ahead and look pretty much through like a robot directory and see all the information about the robots. You also have these training modules that you can use to unlock other things to expand your base. Those training modules get pretty hard. I think there's 20 or 30 of them, and think of it like a 3-star rating. You get the first star done, you get one thing. You get the second star done, you get the second thing. You get all 3 stars completed on a training module, you get the best reward. Also, you have these, like, I don't want to call them world events, but they look like little globes on your map, and you go pick them up and you bring them back to base, and then it makes a little section for Diana so she can play with it. Some of it's a slide, some of it's a sand castle, some of it's a skateboard. Because you have to remember, Diana is just a robot. She's not a human, so she's never explored anything on Earth. So it kind of 3D prints little things for her, so that's a really cool collectible as well. You have these other collectibles throughout the world that let you heal more often. You have these little cartridges that heal yourself. And if you do not grab those cartridges and you go to a boss fight and you only have like 1 heal available, you're gonna die. And when I say 1 heal available, I'm not saying you used all 5 heals and you have 1 left. I'm saying here's your health bar, and there's only one option for health, like for an extra heal. So you're gonna want to go and collect those. Speaking of going and collecting, a really cool thing is it's got kind of a Metroidvania feel to it. So you go out to a level, you fight things, you go to the next level. Maybe the next level you see something blocking your path, but you don't have anything to destroy that or get past it yet. Don't worry, just continue. You'll be able to come back because you'll get another upgrade. Every time you go back to what's called the shelter, the home base, every time you come back to the shelter and leave, it lets you select where you want to go, as long as you've already been there before. So if you find something that you're like, wait, that can take down a wall in section 1, and you go back to the shelter, upgrade whatever you got to do, and then you head out, you can go back to section 1, do that, grab whatever's behind there. There's also these things called red gate keys. Red gate keys are just challenging rooms that also offer really good rewards, but you need a gate. Well, it's a red gate room. You need the red gate key, which is a collectible you can find as well. They're really hard, but it's worth it if you want to just put in the time and beat it. With that being said, do I recommend this game? 1,000%. Like I said, if you like the 360, Xbox, or the PlayStation 3 genre, third-person action-adventure, puzzle-breaking type of games, just polished up to 1,000%, I highly recommend this game. With all that being said, guys, please check it out, or just watch my playthrough. I would really, really appreciate it. My first 6 episodes are in 720p because I didn't realize how it was recording. Episodes after that are in 4K. So if you just want to bear with me and check those out, I really would appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, and I can't wait to talk to you more. Peace out.